Tonight, an atmospheric river bringing soaking rain to Northern California. It's been a steady rainfall tonight in Yuba City and Grass Valley. Take a look. You can see some water pooling up there in the street.
And we can show you this snow coming down in the Sierra tonight. Live Tracker 3 was traveling earlier along Interstate 80. This is near Cisco Grove. That snow making for some difficult driving conditions at times. And we can also show you a live look from I-80 at Donner Lake from a Caltrans camera. And let's see if we can get that up. We'll try to show you a little bit of what that looks like later tonight.
All of that rain and snow making today a KCRA 3 weather alert day. We have live team coverage tonight. Carolina Estrada is in Cisco Grove with the snowy conditions in the Sierra. Andres Valle is in Grass Valley where the rain is still coming down. But first we want to get to meteorologist Heather Waldman tracking the rain and the snow tonight.
Yeah, and for most of the day today, the general rule has been areas along and to the north of Interstate 80. It's been a rainy day for areas to the south. We've had a few showers, but that's about it. So here's a look at some of the rainfall numbers. This is since everything started late last night into early this morning. So about 24 hours ish at this point. Clear Lake coming in at just over 2¼ inches of rain, over an inch in Yuba City, and closing in on 2 inches there at the airport in Oroville. Meanwhile, downtown Sacramento, just over ¼ inch of rain. Rainfall rates downtown have been relatively light. It's just been kind of a damp day. So let's start where we've seen the most rain so far. A little bit of a break there in Oroville for the time being, although there are some steadier rainfall rates up into the Grass Valley area. We'll check in with Andres in just a moment, but here's a look closer to Lake County, northern Sonoma and Napa County. Some light to moderate rain still ongoing there. Solano County has kind of been in and out of the showers so far today. And most of the afternoon was dry for the San Joaquin Valley, getting up into the foothills to the south of Highway 50. But now some very light rain showers moving through from Rancho Calaveras up into Arnold. Also, of course, watching that snow level. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Futurecast here just to give you an idea of the morning commute. It will start off with that light to moderate rain around Sacramento. Plan on wet roads. I don't think we're going to see much in the way of standing water, just given how light the rainfall has been. But certainly if your trip takes you northward on I-5 or Highway 99 or even westbound on 80, expect that drive to be wet. But this is as we get into the middle part of the day. The trend through the day is for that rain to lift to the north. By the time we get to the evening, most of our areas should be nice and dried out. But then we've got more rain to track coming through on Friday. I'll be back with that in a few minutes.
All right, Heather, thank you so much. And as Heather mentioned, the rain has been coming down all day in Nevada County. KCRA 3's Andres Valle is live in Grass Valley with a look at the rain there tonight. So we've been there all day long, Andres. I know you've been braving the conditions. What's it like right now?
You know what, it's still pretty steady. Like Heather mentioned, it's been a soggy day all across Nevada County. We even drove out to Nevada City just to see how conditions were there. Wet, but the good news is road conditions right now are honestly doing okay. We're kind of on an incline, so you can see a lot of the water flowing into this storm drain. Now, we've checked out other storm drains in other areas, but for the most part, we've just seen kind of just a couple of leaves blocking some water. But for the most part, a lot of the water is being able to drain properly across the city of Grass Valley tonight. For the other areas that we've checked out, again, no big issues, but we did speak to a couple people who said that they decided to take it easy on the roadways. It took us a pretty slow drive to get to Grass Valley from Sacramento, but for the most part, things are looking pretty good out here. Weather-wise, just grab the umbrella and, of course, bundle up because it is pretty cold out here as well. Back to you guys.
All right, Andres, thank you so much for keeping an eye on the rain.
We can also show you the rain coming down in Solano County tonight. A KCRA 3 viewer, Jaden Lacey, sending in some video through our local page. Thanks for that, Jaden. And you can see there the rain making for some pretty good puddles there.
And it's not just the rain coming down tonight, some snow hitting the Sierra. Here's a live look at I-80 at Donner Lake. The road packed with snow, as you can see here. So we want to get back to meteorologist Heather Waldman. She's tracking the snow tonight. Where are we seeing the snow right now?
I'm actually just updating our chain controls map here because we now have chain controls that are up on Highway 88. That was just added from Peddler Hill to Pickett's Junction. We've had the chain controls up on Interstate 80 from Nyack to Truckee. That has not changed for the last several hours, and I don't expect that to change as we go through this evening. That snow level has been kind of stubbornly hanging around 5,500 feet or so. Here's the radar loop over the past hour. You can see the snow level coming up into Plumas County. Closer view along Interstate 80 and Highway 50 shows that the snow has been a little bit steadier on Highway 50 compared to earlier this afternoon, but again, still no chain controls there. It will likely be relatively smooth sailing into tomorrow morning, but up and over Donner Summit, yeah, things just a mess. I want to show you a slightly closer view of the Tahoe Basin because South Lake Tahoe, of course, lower in elevation compared to Donner Summit. It's been mostly rain there. As we go through the day tomorrow, that snow level is going to lift even higher. That should allow for better travel conditions, but worse conditions for the skiers and boarders. That'll be turning around this weekend, though. I'll see you with details on some weekend snow in a few minutes.
All right, sounds good. Let's get a look ground level where we're talking about here. Let's continue our team coverage. KCRA 3's Carolina Estrada live in Cisco Grove right now. So give us a little idea of what the conditions are like where you are.
Yeah, so right now that snowfall starting to pick up right now. It's more of an icy consistency, but we have seen a steady snowfall throughout the day. I actually just want to show you guys here this table. You can see the amount of snow that has accumulated throughout the day, not just on this table, but also on the ground. You can see it's fresh, heavy snow, and right here where my feet is actually touching the ground, it's pretty slippery, not a lot of grip. So it's no surprise that cars are having to slow down on the roads. And you can take a look right behind me because that's where Interstate I-80 is at. You can see some vehicles right now traveling westbound, and right now chains are required, and those chain controls are in effect starting at Nyack, like Heather mentioned. And as we were driving up to the Sierra earlier today, we saw that transition from rain to snow starting at Blue Canyon, and then at around 7 we started to see visibility get worse on Interstate 80, so vehicles were having to slow down. The roads were more slippery, and that's when we started seeing, Caltrans go out and start to remove that snow that was kind of just accumulating on the roads. And we did speak to several drivers who say they were shocked, not about it snowing, but just the amount of snow that they saw throughout this afternoon. Take a listen.
It's crazy. I didn't expect it out of California. I thought it was going to be sunny the whole way, but I wasn't ready for it at all.
Moving slowly, not being able to see very well, and just lack of experience in the snow, it feels pretty rookie.
And listen carefully, please. If you don't have snow chains or snow tires or four-wheel drive, stay off of this mountain because it's going to keep coming all night long.
And you can see right now here on Interstate 80, we're not seeing a lot of cars. We just see them passing a lot of time in between them. So there's not a lot of traffic, not a lot of cars out here traveling tonight. And it's important to remember that when chain controls are in effect, the speed limit is 30 miles per hour. As we were driving around I-80, we didn't see any crashes or spin outs. So it's just important to drive carefully and just make sure you're taking it slow. Live in Cisco Grove, Carolina Estrada, KCRA 3 News.
Some great advice from people experiencing it firsthand. And northbound Interstate 5 in Shasta and Siskiyou counties is back open tonight. It was shut down for hours because of the snow.
Yeah, while it's open, Caltrans is controlling the number of vehicles that can go through. Crews are metering traffic right now from Fawndale Road, just north of Redding, out to south of Wairika in Siskiyou County. So only 50 vehicles are allowed to go through every hour. Well, those were the conditions that led to a full closure earlier today. The snow was thick, the wind was blowing, and some cars, as you can see, had difficulty navigating that little stretch. Chains are required right now from just south of Dunsmuir to just north of Mount Shasta. Remember, you can track the system as it hits your neighborhood. With the KCRA 3 app, you can use the interactive radar. The app's free to download, and be sure to turn on the notification for real-time updates.